Hey, Jason Whitlock. Hey, my guy. No, you're not my guy. Guy, come here. You're not that guy, pal. You're not. That big rack of hers, that's inappropriate. That butter skin, that's inappropriate. Like, bro, you're not that guy. So to comment on something like this, bro, stay in your lane. Whether Joy did what she did, the accusations are true or not, stay in your lane, Jason. All right? Because, bro, like, you're having an outer body experience, and it's time for me to put you back in your body to let you know, bro, you're not that guy, pal. Yeah. So whether you want to speak on your 2 cents or not, keep it. Please do. Because, no, it ain't that. Joy, is she a very attractive woman? Absolutely. And it's not for me to make appropriate statements, Jason, by saying that rack. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, all right, let's put it like this, since we want to get personal. Like, who you sleeping with?
What she look like?
Like, bring her to the forefront, him to the forefront, because now you got to be open in these things.
You gotta,
you know what I'm saying? And it ain't no shade, but I'm just keeping it a bug. Yeah. This is a person who's, bro, like been a villain in the industry for years. So I'm like, bro, we want to see her, him, whoever. I'm not judging you, bro. I'm just saying, don't say no inappropriate things like that and not be questioned about that.
If I had testosterone therapy for 30 days, here's exactly how his body will.
So, the first thing Cam Newton has to do for me to fully understand this, who's that guy? What are we talking about here? Define that guy for me, Cam. And I say this in all seriousness. I would love to have this conversation with you on what makes someone that guy. And then ask yourself, do I want to be? Does Jason Whitlock want to be that guy? Because, maybe this is just a misunderstanding about what that guy is and whether or not I want to be it. Here's who I want to be, Cam. I want to be a Christian who provides biblical wisdom to young people and older people who reject, deny, don't fully understand, don't comprehend the wisdom that's spelled out in the Bible. That's the guy I'm trying to be. And so, to the best of my ability, that's who I am. That's the guy that I want to be. I think Cam is insinuating that I'm not that guy because, in his view, you ain't that guy. You're not knocking off these 304s in television and on Instagram. You're not that guy. You can't talk about these women that are sleeping their way to the top because you're not that guy. You're not betting those women. And what I would say, Cam, is you're right. I'm not that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I'm trying to be a guy that reaches people like Cam Newton and say, being that guy is an actual mistake. And to not to a full degree, but to a lesser, I've been that idiot guy. Cam, you had a father as a minister or is a minister. Get off that damn podcast and just go talk to your daddy. And y'all open up a Bible and then ask yourself, are the things you're promoting, are they in alignment with what's in this book? Maybe you don't care about that book. Say that. But right, Jason, you ain't that guy. You right. I don't want to be that guy. I reject that guy. That guy was an idiot. You don't have to be one, Cam, not forever. I used to be one. You don't have to be one forever. And some of you other athletes, You don't have to be an idiot forever. And yes, I know that there's a lot of rewards that the world will offer you for being an idiot and promoting idiocy and promoting death and destruction to young black people. And you just keep staying in that child sacrifice cult of that whole leftist movement. And you keep on worshiping mama, and you keep on worshiping black women, and you keep on making sure that everything out of your mouth pleases a woman. And then you keep looking at the results. The results will not be good. And so, yes, I mean, this man talking about what I said about Joy Taylor is inappropriate. What? What was inappropriate? She got a big rack? And me trying to tell other men, don't get distracted by that big rack. There's a lot of things that come along with it. It will cost you your job. It will have you here looking like a fool, and a simp. And it's me trying to say, don't be a simp like Emmanuel Acho. They put a big rack and some peanut butter skin in front of me. Yeah, I'll do a show with Joy. And it was a disaster. And me, I said, nice rack. Love that peanut butter skin. I'm good. Not going to do it. Not going to give her leverage over me. Because she can get.
You can stop it, Ronnie. You can stop it. So yeah, them and Jason and Cam was going back and forth about, saying that Jason Whitlock is not that guy, and how can he do this? But I do have my take, but I want to hear Hakeem say. Go ahead, Hakeem. What's your take?
Let's be honest. Let's be honest with you. Cam Newton is a hypocrite, a despicable, low-down, dirty hypocrite. For him to even open his big, non-football playing mouth to talk about a man who was married to one woman, who has all his kids from one woman, he is that guy. Cam Newton can't compare himself just because you hit a couple Instagram girls. You got a couple milli? No, man, he's a sucker. He is a beta male dread-headed sucker. You out here worshiping somebody who you don't even know. What that gonna get you cool points? No. Jason Whitlock has stand firm in who is he has been a villain in football. He has been a commentary, but he never been no sucker, and you never heard no allegations about him. You is a guy who has 6, 7 kids from different women. And I'm just inflating the number. I don't know how many kids you got. So you can't open your mouth and compare yourself to any man. They're not creating broken homes. Jason Whitlock got all his kids from one woman. You could talk about how he look. You could say he's fat. You could say he's not attractive. But I could say you're a person who makes broken homes. You're no better.
No, go ahead. I gave you in your bag. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm done. I didn't like that. I didn't like what he said.
And why high? I want to say why high? Why you going so hard on Jason Whitlock? Now I don't have an issue with Jason Whitlock. I think he's a very outstanding guy. I think he loves to get his commentary. He stands on his value when it comes to marriage and how certain men are operating out here in the dating market. Because he sees what's going on. Like he's same thing like you saying, Hakeem. You see the broken home. You see men's not there for their kids. You see how men are worshiping black women but not taking care of them. So he have an issue with that. Now, when it comes to Cam Newton is entitled to his own opinion. People got to realize that you are entitled to your own opinion. So you may have mixed emotions about Jason Whitlock. You may not like the guy. You may not stand him. You might not even like his podcast. But going after the man the way he did, I don't think it was really, really cool. I think he just did that. I think, to be honest, I think Cam Newton was just trolling him just to get him upset, see if he's going to respond. And I think he knew Jason Whitlock was going to respond to the commentary of him going in on him about his life and his marriage and about him getting women and stuff like that. So To me, I think it's childish. I think it's stupidity. But I think Cam Newton dropped the ball on this one. You can't really speak on marriage if you've never been married before. He's way out of his element. But who am I to say? Go right ahead, Joe.
I mean, I'm gonna take a different turn on this. This will come with Jason Whitlock when he said like he probably could have messed with Joe Taylor, and I was like no at the time. My last commentary, like you know what, he's right. He probably could mess with her. Why? Because if she's messing with the executive who, if you look at his picture, some women might think he's unattractive, and allegedly if she was sleeping with people to get jobs like that. I really believe if Jason would have talked to Joy, I think something would have happened and everything, because at the time, on Speak for Yourself, when he was on the show, his show was popping when him and Marcelé was on it and everything. He was making good money and everything. And Jason Whitlock before, he talked about his before he was talking about his conversation, like you said, Jason Whitlock, he was the type of person who was messing around and everything. Like but he was the type of person like before he was like I was hearing some stories like he used to mess around a lot at his size and everything, and he is a football athlete, so he probably know how to talk to women, all that type of things as well. But I think the Kev doing was thinking like, yo, like who are you, bro? Like look at yourself, like Jason would probably can't pull women. You just a lot of people just don't know about it. They just look at his look at him, his appearance, and how he busts his waist and everything. That don't matter if you got money like that. If you got money, and Jason Whitlock, he's a sports writer and everything, and if he got words, he can pull women. He could probably pull women. So Jason Whitlock was trying to say, hey, I had a chance of seeing Joy around. I probably could have dropped the tour. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna worry about that. I'm trying to not live like that. I'm trying to worry about focus on work, focus on my show, and that's it. And Cam's thinking like, oh no, man, like look at you, man. Nobody don't want to mess with you. No, Cam, man, it don't work like that, I guess what was Cam view, he was, one of the best athletes in high school. He was the best athlete in college. Won a Heisman Trophy in Auburn, won a national championship, and then moved to the NFL. He's at the time he was one of the best quarterbacks in the league and everything. And he see that that if you have money and you're an athlete, you go type a certain type of women. What he had was type of women. But what Jason Whitlock's talking was like, yeah, yo, if I have, it doesn't matter about your appearance sometimes. When it comes to Joy Taylor, when she allegedly stepped to the top, he said he probably would have got on that too. Simple as that. Because he knew how FS1 was working. He heard rumors that was going down, and unfortunately, it got into the lawsuit. And what he was saying was true and everything. And all Jason Whitlock was saying like, yo, I couldn't have messed with it, but I didn't. I was focused on doing my own thing. And a lot of people giving him that backlash, which is totally uncalled for. But and then Cam Newton, he had to say what he had to say, and I ain't like. Cam, like I said, right, you right. He had his own opinion, but when it comes to Jason Whitlock, if he could pull a woman like Joy Taylor, he think he can. He probably could. That's what I'm gonna say about that.
That's a fact. But people at times they their own opinion. But to me, you don't have to respond to everything. But I think Jason Whitlock just had enough. So that's why he respond. Hey, Hakeem Jordan, you don't see why high going in on Jason Whitlock.
Yeah.